Aho, ho'oponopono, javaguan, namaste, house, oosh. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit more different, and I'm thinking again that possibly we will do more videos that are less talking and more just being and doing and just journaling my process. And you could say pretending that you aren't there and just doing what I would do, whether you were there or not, and simply treating this like what some would call a Truman Show, but this is the Trina Christine Mason Show, yes. This is my life, my purpose, my path, my way. And today I'm interested in working out and putting in that energy into myself and just allowing myself to access that high energy that kind of comes with being in that state and that vibration. My shirt is a little bit wet because today I actually completely cleaned out the litter box I got in the garden and just used the hose and, scrub for George and for the sake of me and my health and the smell of the home. Just perfected that. Desperately, just needed that cleanse. I'm wearing one of those things that I was telling you about. It's called a skort. It's got built-in shorts, so it's perfect for working out and also feeling girly. Excuse my narratives. Let us get away from the narratives and get to it, okay? So I'm gonna do a couple different leg lifts. I kind of like to just do as many as I can. Sometimes I like to play. My spine is kind of not fully in alignment, so a lot of times I would hear my hips cracking. Oh, did you hear that? Sometimes I get such a rush. Sometimes I like to just go really fast. Just that little bit can do so much. Another thing I like to do is plank. Sometimes I like to Use this. Try to like hold down my feet. Like slide my foot into there. Since I don't have a workout partner. Whew. Ten more. Let's go. Whew. I think I like to do 10 more. Maybe go a little more slow, being a little bit more gentle with my body, trying to listen to my body, taking my time. Push that out the way. Whew. My pedicure is like so messed up. Excuse the ugly feet. I've been picking at my nails. What? Ew. You see that? Oh, it's sweat. Woo. Maybe that's a good thing, right? Get out all those toxins. Try to listen to my hips. You try like a different stretch. Oh, there we go. Feels like my face is all red. Some people also like to plank like this. Pretty sure there's like side planks or something like that. I don't think I'm doing that right. Let me try to look at myself. my arm supposed to be more straight or something? I have no clue what I'm doing. And I've never had like a personal trainer or anything, but I would love to have a personal trainer and possibly work with someone privately and get to know like how to do this stuff more professional and better. So if I'm doing anything wrong, you know, don't be hesitant to tell me. Or if there's anything that you think that I can improve or do better, I'm also open and giving you permission to tell me. If you would like to support my workout journey and possibly fund me being able to afford having a personal trainer, that would be super rad. Maybe I could get their permission to film and record my awkwardness of having a trainer for the first time and doing everything wrong, you know? And then maybe you could benefit too, you know, from learning what I learned. Stretch out that lower back. I also like to squat to the goddess pose. Whew. Well, my shirt is totally gross. Look how gross, dude. Is that just like from being a girl? Look. Working out just gives you so much radiance. I love how it makes me feel. I love what it does to my body. I love what it does to my brain. I feel like the need to go for a run. Yeah, might have to hit up some of my buddies and see if anyone would like to go for a run with me. If not, maybe I'll just go for a skateboard ride. It's been a really long time. Oh my god, my shirt is so gross, dude. I feel so gross. Ugh. It'll dry. I can also shower. Shower. This is sign language for shower. Woo! Feel good. Much more to do. Much more to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting my journey. Thank you to those of you who have become members of my fans only access page and that have continued to show financial support to my journey. You are Team Trina. You are agents to my happiness. You have been so helpful to me. No amount of words can ever say thank you. I will continue to supply these free videos on YouTube. If you choose to be financially supportive, you can make your way over to my members page. And instead of having expectations upon me to constantly update, you know, just be grateful for everything I put out and just see it as a way for you to say thanks and give back to me. If you choose, key terms, if you choose to be a permanent member and to be constantly supporting me month after month after month after month, it would help me so much. If you can afford to do so, This is something I choose to do 100% of my time, to just completely be dedicated to journaling and capturing and doing video production and traveling and pursuing these shamanic healings and these shamanic teachings and pursuing this education with plant and animal spirit medicines. I'm very interested in organizing retreats and possibly bringing us all together. Maybe I could manage an ayahuasca retreat where I manage all of us to go into the Amazon and we get to experience these medicines with trained and professional taitas who really carry these lineages, these shamans, these shamanas. Such beautiful, beautiful things. If you happen to be a human being who has your own medicine or your own access, I am also available to you to book me for my time and for me to be your sitter and to sit with you through your integration process and to serve you narratives or just a space for you to be yourself and to heal. Hopefully you have received a lot of this Shaktipat, a lot of this positive energy from my soul and my being. Hopefully you have received this from this video. If you have, please go ahead and give a thumbs up on this video. Feel free to leave a comment again if there's any advice for how to be better. Or maybe you can spend some time Googling and researching St. Augustine personal trainers and maybe find someone that you think is good for me or someone that I might be good for, all those different things. Yes, 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 yes. I'd also love to give a thank you to Emily. I'm not certain if you've watched this whole video of me doing my wild workout lady, but hey, I'd like to say thank you to you for purchasing Narrative Medicine off my wish list. I'm very, very excited for that book to get here. I have so many books I need to read. I am in great need of managing my time better and creating a more disciplined, scheduled routine. And I am intending to write down these goals, you know, maybe like 20 minutes studying more about Bufo alvarius and 20 minutes working out and 20 minutes doing a video update and 20 minutes reading this other book, you know, and trying to just be more disciplined in finishing books and accomplishing more goals. I'm also excessively interested in going to school for acupuncture. However, I'm going to need to accumulate a lot more wealth. So again, those of you who are possibly interested in being an agent to my happiness and financially supporting my journey, I am here. I am also open to working. I am not expecting you to just give me everything for free. I am willing to constantly keep putting out more videos or speaking on certain topics, or possibly you'd like to book me for a private session where we get on Zoom and have a discussion, or maybe I do a personal psychic reading for you or something involving being a medium, or maybe I help you understand your own gifts of psychometry or remote viewing or lucid dreaming, or maybe I help you interpret your dreams or understand your astrology. I mean, I'm available for so many different things. It's really just up to you how you choose to spend time with me. And again, I am Trina Medicine. I'm not for everyone. I am. And I'm thankful for all of you who have been so supportive of me. I sincerely would not be the me that I am without your love and your investment into me, supporting me emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, all these different things, they add up. Without your help, how could I feed my George? It's important for me to have my clients that I am serving you, my psychic energy or my empath skills or my intuitiveness or whatever it is that you find that you are receiving from my serving of my time and my energy. I'm just grateful to be of such value to you. It inspires me so much to keep going. You are the fire underneath me. You're the fire inside of me that keeps me going. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in this intense process of going through my own shadow. And part of my own shadow is me not accepting and loving myself as I am, feeling a need to put on makeup or be more fit or do this or do that or do this and go to school or do this. And all of those are just stories, and I'm having to just simply no longer identify with those belief systems and separate myself from those things that I have identified to be as truths and that have allowed me to continue living my life in a way that acts like those are my truths and therefore they are not my truths. And it's very, very important to me to continue doing this healing work. I am also going to say I would love to blame and to also say that part of this self-love journey, diet. My diet has been everything. I'm not saying I eat perfectly or that I am 100% vegan or that I'm not consuming animals that are filled with fear. I'm not saying that. Last night I had namaste, and as many of you know, I love my chicken tikka masala. And I had naan, which is bread. And I also spoiled myself to some gulab jam, which are basically little donuts if you've never had them. And they're covered in like honey or something like that. But oh my God, the food is just soul food for me, and it just makes me so happy. Right now, Namaste is cash only, and I'm doing my best to just continue financially supporting their business because I have traveled all over and nowhere compares to Namaste. I love Parimal and Patricia. There are so many people in our city who do not understand them and judge them and have such hatred. I wish I could record the little dirty talk that people have behind the backs of these people so you could just have an idea of just the nonsense and the ignorance of such humanity. However, I guess all I can do is be grateful that I have compassion and that I have value for these things that other people do not value, and that I can hold a space and be a living, breathing example, living water. That is me, my soul, my being. Shout out to Nate. Nathan, you have been such fuel for my spirit. What a friend you have been. What a friend you have been. Filling my day with scripture. Being open to reading the Quran with me. I've just never met anyone like you. And what a blessing it's been to become friends with you. My brother, my brother, my brother. Brian, you too, Brian. Brian, you got me closer to Jesus Christ. Because of you, you have gifted me with so many books that have just allowed me to understand consciousness and these stories so much better. And shout out to BJ, this new beautiful boy named Billy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What a blessing you've been in my life too. What a blessing you've been in my life too. It makes me want to cry tears of joy. Such blessings. And Emily, you too. DJ Kitty Scratch, Keith, oh, I'm feeling for you, Keith, so bad. I'm doing my best not to tune into your energy so much, trying to just give you some space to go through your mourning process of losing your dog. Everyone that's listening to this right now, please say a prayer for Keith and his puppers who have recently gone to the Rainbow Bridge, and his other puppers who is so sad. His other dog is just so sad to have lost its friend. I feel such empathy. Can you see and feel the empathy? Oh my God. However, if I may give you, Keith, a free psychic reading, I'd love to tell you that there's a very special dog who is coming to you, who is very interested in being in your care. I understand that your heart hurts and you are kind of close and saying never, 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 never again right now. And I understand all your other stories that you tell yourself. However, if you choose, it's very possible to find a similar soul, if not the same soul of love, to come to you, to be your new companion, your new friend, a new buddy, to give all that love that is just overpoured from your heart. Take some time to be gentle with yourself. Try not to escape these feelings. Allow yourself to feel what needs to be felt. Just know that you are so loved, and know that going home is like the greatest gift on earth, is to cross over to that Rainbow Bridge. And maybe I just have this positive attitude because I'm a death doula, and that's part of my purpose, is holding space for you to cross over. Just know that I am here. And there is no rush to go there. You must wait. Fulfill your purpose, your dharma, your duty that you are here to do. Feel it in your heart. Feel the calling. Give yourself permission to travel and go. If you choose, you can invest in me and pay for my flight and my travels, and I will come to you. I will bring Campbell. I will bring whatever you need. I will bring Rapé. Speaking of Rapé, and away from Keith and away from everyone else, I am not sure who chooses to grant this wish, but I am calling in a Tepe. T-E-P-I. I need a special Tepe. A very special Tepe. I am in need of a new one. I would love to pick one, maybe with porcupine quills. Oh my god, no. On Etsy, there's this girl who makes these ones with 5-MeO. Please, 5-MeO. And oh my god, yes, if we could put a frog on there, and if we could put special crystals like moldavite or labradorite. Oh my god, lapis lazuli, I love lapis lazuli. Oh my god, please, yes, she makes beautiful tepes and curipes. She's just so beautiful. Her energy works. She's on Etsy. All you have to do is go on Etsy.com, type in Tepe, T-E-P-I, and then type in 5-MeO right next to it, and it should bring up this artist who just handcrafts these beautiful things. I heard they take forever. I met a girl recently who had one, and it was beautiful. It's very beautiful. It seems very fragile, but it's very tiny. I like the idea of that. That's like the dream Tepe, right? That's the dream Tepe. I'm cool with just say like all wooden one, you know, that's maybe wrapped. I'm very picky though, so if you choose to like help out and to like contribute to Trina Medicine in this way where I can like use this and travel with this and not worry about it breaking and different things like that, you know, please communicate with me. Tell me, hey, I would love to help you pick one of these. Or like, here, I found these. What do you think of these? I think that these would be great in your possession. I'm also calling in smudge fans. There's a lot of different things on Etsy that I would love to have in my world. There's also this thing called Namaslay, Namaslay, Namaslay. She makes beautiful goddess clothing, and I would just love to have in my possession some of those things. So I'm calling that in. I have stated a million times before, I apologize for my selfishness, but I cannot stop thinking about this buffalo hide. And my ego is like so insecure that this buffalo hide is just not going to compare to the buffalo hide that I had experienced at the Wolf's Museum of Mystery. Wolfgang von Mertz, this lawyer, this attorney, he used to buy, sell, and trade the most unusual things and manifested this like beautiful establishment, this old Victorian home that I got to live in. And he had this beautiful Tatanka buffalo hide, right? And there's a very special native that supposedly like owned that, and I'd have to study the famous natives, and if I heard his name I would know it. Silver Bull? No, I'm forgetting the name, but he's a very well known, and it could have been just like a replica and a joke, but wow, the way that this hide smelled, oh god, just one of the most beautiful smells I've ever smelled in my life. And I've noticed that like a lot of like taxidermists, like they kind of like remove some of these natural aromas, so it's very possible that even if I am gifted this like nearly $2,000 buffalo hide, if ever, you know, big dreams, right? Little girl, big dreams, like, oh my god, this nonsense, right? But hey, there are people that buy rugs like this all the time, right? So why can't I have a buffalo hide that I love and respect and treat it like it's still the living, breathing animal that it was, you know? Like, there's only 2 of them left on there too, by the way. Again, no guarantees that's going to smell the same, and I'm not going to throw a big tantrum if it doesn't smell the same. But I will always call that in. Maybe I need to get on a farm and possibly experience, like, touching a real buffalo, especially imagine a baby buffalo. How cool would that be? Another thing that's on my bucket list that I'm really calling in right now is I am dying to ride horses again. I am just so dying to ride horses, not just ride horses. I'm interested in running with horses. And if I had my way, I would have a cameraman or a camera girl, someone just on my side, you know, just riding with me, like filming me. Like, just capturing my life, like, helping me see myself how you see me. Like, that's what I want to see, you know? And I love to capture it for my children and for, like, you know, the world to just like capture this free spirit that is like embodied within me. And I just love running with horses, being in Peru and Costa Rica. Just, I always have this natural connection. And if I'm ever an extremely wealthy woman, I just love the idea of having my own horse. When I was a little kid, I used to have an imaginary friend. Her name was Rose, and she was an all-white horse, and she was beautiful. Beautiful. I'm also daydreaming of doing a Lady Godiva shoot where I just let down all of this hair. My hair is like so messy, and like there's a big hair tie like all knotted in here. Lady Godiva, meaning like just letting the hair go all the way down and just like wearing that as my dress. I love to get more into the historical significance of her and her refuge. There's a place I'd love to take you to as well that I've been to like twice, and it's called the Weam, W-E-A-M. It's the World Erotic Art Museum, and the story's pretty cool because the lady who owns the place, she used to buy all this erotic art for her kid's bachelor pad, her son's bachelor pad, and eventually the collection just got so huge, and there's deeper stories in that, and like I don't want to tell the story because I don't want to say stuff that like I'm not sure is true, if that makes sense. I don't want to like spread misinformation. So you can do your own homework on the story of the Weam. If I had my way, I would interview that lady, and I would interview that son, and I would have a camera person who could like film both of our faces. It's really hard to find people that are comfortable on camera, and it's sometimes really hard to like have that confidence and like film in public places. So I'm going to be working with that. Wow, you guys, I can just feel my heart just like, whew, just like bursting open. Opening my heart so much, healing and letting go of so much. As I heal within me, it heals within you, it heals within us all. So if you're harboring any emotions, please take a few breaths for me. If not for me, for you, or for God, or for your mom, or whoever. For whoever, your partner. Do you really need a story for who? Just notice if you're not breathing in all the way, or if you're holding it, or if you're not exhaling all the way. Yes. I would love to learn more about pranayama. I would love to take more classes. Speaking of classes, there's also a class being hosted by Amrit Desai, and I'm interested in taking the class. It is $100 class, and I would love to take it. I am still so behind on the other classes I have paid for, so I must feel like you should punish me and not give me permission to do that until I can't even take it seriously. Punish me? But seriously though, I need the discipline, and I can be really strict on myself, and I haven't been really strict on myself, and it sucks because I paid for that class, and it's possible for me to lose that class. So I need to get on my regimen and log into the Amrit Desai website and take this course. And again, I would love to take this new class that is coming. I just want to take all of his classes. If I had my way, I wish I could have spent more time with him in person. I would love to participate in more darshans and to go to the institute. There's so many things I'd love to do. I'm also in great desire of possibly manifesting $1,000 and being able to have sessions with my acupuncturist. You know, it's cheaper to pay for 10 than to pay the price for individuals. Some people are lucky and their health insurance covers it. I had to drop my health insurance because my health insurance was trying to get like $300 a month from me, and I was like, dude, I can't do that. You know. So it's been a process. So now I have like all this excited energy. I'm going to take this and run with it. I also have some audiobooks I'm interested in getting into. Thank you so much for listening to my rambling. I might need to do some more workouts off camera, so allow me to disconnect again. Thank you. I'm also working on doing this 30-day Sananga cleanse. Woo! I did my first treatment yesterday. I'm about to use one of the most intense Sanangas I've ever used today. That's my goal. I'm very, very scared. It is so potent and intense. It's like battery acid. It's like one of the most intense Sanangas ever. And it's going to be the second time I've ever used this Sananga. And I'm going to have to very gently apply it to myself and then go through that process. Maybe you can keep attention on my eyes. and notice and see the changes that happens. Yesterday I did my first treatment of Sananga, and we'll see how this goes, if I can have the discipline of doing the 30 days. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you so much for being a part of my world. Again, if you are feeling called to do something nice for me, please, I am calling in resources. I am interested in investing in the future and in the future of the children of the generations to come. We are all one. It's not all about me. Namaha, 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 namaha. Namaha, it means it's not about me. It's Sanskrit. Namaha. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need me, I'll be here. I'm here for you to do pranayama with you, okay? I will help you with your breath. If you are broke right now, again, know that I can do donation-based. Send me $1. Send me $1 and say, Trina, this is all I got. Please give me 5 minutes of your time. I just need some help breathing and understanding what's happening in my energetic field right now, or what's going on with my aura, what's happening with my chakras. Please help me. I'm really called to your energy. I feel really comfortable and safe with you. You know, however you feel, just open up to me, and then like I can help, you know. But it's all about your consent and your free will. Again, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Ho'oponopono, Jai Bhagwan, Namaste, House, Ush, Ush, Ush.